What's up, guys? Today we have a special car with us, the 2023 Subaru WRX. As you can see, it has an exhaust on it, so it's gonna be pretty epic. This particular one has about 300 wheel horsepower. Not that much, but I mean, it still gets the job done. It's loud, it pops. You're gonna see everything. We have the front grille that's it's from the JDM spec, so let's take it for a spin and let's see how it sounds. Okay. All right, and in the car I have the owner with me, my cousin. So tell me about this car a bit.
Yeah, so it's a 2023 WRX with a Remark single wall 3.5-inch axle back. Don't really have anything done other than the parent shift stop for the shifter, just makes it feel a little bit tighter, and a sport grille, which is from Subaru, which just makes it look a little bit more aggressive.
And you told me, you said you have a little tune on it for like 300 wheel horsepower, is that right?
Yeah, I don't like to tell anybody, but she does have a little pepper in her step, you know what I mean?
Well, let's take it under the bridge.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do a run. Alright, there's no one behind us, everything is safe. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it handles beautifully because of the all-wheel drive system. So this WRX, it's 65-35 power to the rear mostly, so basically it's, you know, it handles better than the STI. We all know this, but let me tell you, it might not have as much power as the STI, but it's a really good car to drive. Let's go under the second bridge that we always go under. Again, if you guys want something that's not too expensive, but also packs a punch, this is the car to go with. Let's do a little... This thing pulls, let me tell you. It's great. Yeah. So are you planning to do any more modifications on it, or what's the plan with it?
Yeah, unfortunately I have a 7-year-long warranty, but...
Alright, sorry guys, we're back. We just had a little technical issue, but we're still doing the video. Alright, let's go this way.
We can just cut that and ask me the question again.
But yeah, as I was saying, I asked the buddy with me that I was asking him what mods and other stuff he wants to do with the car. So you can go ahead and elaborate on that.
Yeah, so I do have a 7-year warranty, unfortunately, but I don't really care as to voiding. So the plans for this car are lowering springs, because I do love the suspension and the geometry. It just needs a little bit of a lowering. So I'm going to do 1.5-inch lowering springs, just to also fit the budget. I also want to do a full intake system with a cold air intake, ETS front mount intercooler, as well as a catch can for any oil that may circle through. I then want to do a red candy wrap, actually, just to add to the looks of the car. And otherwise, I'm going to keep it pretty much mellow, the build. I don't want to, you know, pull too much or be overzealous with it. So I'm going to keep it pretty simple. Just do a few performance mods, that's all.
Oh my god. Dude, this thing is a beast.
Yeah, it's like a machine gun.
Wow. Yeah, this thing is a unit.
I will say the brakes do need some upgrades.
Yeah, the brakes do need like at least Brembos or some sort of, you know, upgrade, because the stock brakes aren't really good. Especially, I used to have a WRX, you know the story with it, what happened. But yeah, yeah, this car is a beast, especially with more airflow and tune. It's a not a good thing, especially if you guys like. Also, you guys will need more tires, like, because these are brand new and we've had it for how long? Have you been having it for?
I've had it for 6 months, put 10,000 miles, and they're on their way out.
Yeah, so if you guys do invest in this car or something like this, you guys do need a good amount of money for tires. So
yeah, tires and brakes are the #1 things that should be done. Just at least pads and rotors as a minimum.
Yeah. But other than that, the steering feels great. I believe it's an electric system or hydraulic. What is it?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you.
No. But I mean, it does feel sort of like the STI. But I mean, I'm guessing with their new cars, it's all electric steering. But I mean, still, it's amazing the way they engineered the car, the way they put it together. It's a very rigid car, and it's very tossable. That's what I like about it.
It's very predictable too.
Yeah.
It's an animal when that turbo kicks in.
It is, yeah. So, as you guys know, this is the 2.4 liter Boxer. So, it does have a bigger turbo than the previous gen WRXs, and it actually spools a little less because it is a bigger turbo. So, the peak performance we're making now is 13.1. Usually the stock ones, they only pull about 11 to 12 PSI. So, you know, we're getting there in power wise. So, but yeah, overall this car is it's a pretty nice piece of machinery. But like, he has tints on it and you can still see very well. Oh. Dude, the pops, Jesus Christ.
The pops make everything worth it.
Yeah, this car is worth it, especially if you guys do want to go into the tuning phase with this car. You guys can, because it's a very workable and tunable engine. It's not like the previous gens where you guys add like 10, 20, maybe even 50 horsepower and it blows up. This car, you can push it to like 400 or 500 with ease.
Yeah, these F824s, I've seen people push 600 horsepower on stock blocks now. I'm not saying it's reliable or anything, but it can be done.
Yeah, these brakes do need they do need some work.
Yeah.
But
the plan is drilled and slotted rotors and good pads.
Yeah. I think that would work perfectly with this.
I agree.
Get like an STI brake system.
Well, Brembos cost $10,000 for all around, so I'm gonna go the budget way and just do good pads, high performance pads, and high performance rotors, and we'll see how far that gets me.
Yeah, I mean, again, like, just let me know what you do with it. It'll be back on the channel because, again, we'd love to have more cars like this on there.
Definitely.
And yeah, let's do another tunnel run. Hopefully we'll get it to pop. I'm sorry. Yeah, so as I was saying, this car, it does pull really, really well, but I feel like when it gets to the hundreds, it starts to slow down a bit, which is normal with these cars since they're very heavy cars. Even the STI usually slows down, but since we're under the tunnel, let's see what this thing got. All right. Whoa! Jesus! Oh my God!
That's fun.
That is fun. All right, let's do one more, and then we'd have to say peace to you guys. It's not gonna. Is it gonna make it? Probably not. Yeah, no. It's not like the GTI.
No, it's not. You can smell those brakes.
Yeah. All right, let's do one more. Huh?
Say move up a little more to get closer. Up close and personal.
Up close and personal. All right. Again, we're not gonna launch it too hard because, again, this is a fairly, you know, delicate stock, so we need to go easy. Oh my God! Wow. Yeah, this thing is an animal, bro. I'm so glad you got this car.
Yeah, no, it's a beast. Everybody sleeps on it.
Yeah, I used to hate on him for getting it, but again, it is tough love, especially with us. It's, you know, we take cars very passionately, and yeah, we just like to, you know,
bust each other's chops.
Bust each other's chops. Let's see.
Wow, these brakes.
Yeah, these brakes need changing.
They're cooked. That's cool.
All right. Yeah, this car is a beast. All right. Alright, you guys, I hope you guys definitely enjoyed the video. Again, thank you for my cousin for giving me the cars. Also, if you guys would like to know where he got the tint, it's called Lux Motors in New Jersey, and they do have a deal going on, so definitely check him out. I'll link the Instagram below. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah. All right, well, again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.